one here, and I thought I'd take a quick moment to shoot a quick video on using this European hinge boring machine. I've got it about, I think it was in 2014, I've had about a year and a half now. I used to do it on the drill press. I just had a drill press dedicated to drilling hinges, and I was kind of missing the drill press, so I came across this one and got a really good deal on it. I have a video on it just as far as when I got it and just kind of going over the features, but I'm just going to actually show it in use because I realized I've never actually had put any actual footage up there of it actually in use. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'll probably move the camera up a little bit closer so you can kind of see what's happening here, but it's a really simple process. It's actually drilling for a bloom pattern, and the only thing I did do was I had replaced the pilot bits from a, I believe it was an 8mm to a 2mm because I don't use the press-in hinges. I may at one point in time, but I like to drill the doors prior to finishing so that way that I can give them a good sanding before I start to sand and finish them. I don't have to worry about ruining the finish, trying to drill the doors and press the hinges in. And there's a lot of people that, you know, have their own way of doing it. I just prefer to do it beforehand. So, you know, on the cost as far as buying them with the dowels or with the screws, there's a few pennies difference. I would say it's about 6 or 7 cents. So I'm not really saving a whole lot, but at the same time, it's just something that works really well for me. So. It's a pneumatically operated machine, and I've got a disconnect here. Let me actually move this power cord. It's got an on and off, and then a power light, and then your cycle start. You use clamps, and if I were to be pressing hinges, I would have to drop this down and then use the press and actually push the hinges in, but I'm not actually using it. And I actually moved the clamps in a little bit closer, so this actually wouldn't even work anyways without having to shorten this knob up somehow. But you know, it works very well. I got a really good deal on this, and I've always looked at a Bloom mini press, and the Bloom mini press is like $2,000. This one I picked up for I think 500 bucks. So, and it's heavy. Don't let it fool you. I could not unload this off the truck myself. It's probably it's 200 pounds for sure, and it's kind of bulky. So, but real simple design. I might actually redo the table here a little bit, do like a solid table. Replace these extrusions with a thinner, or I might just take the extrusions off in general. But there's a couple things got to work the details out on. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just going to. I got. I think like 12 doors to hinge, and I'll show you that. I do have it hooked up to the dust collection system. There is a port in the back of this clear Lexan shroud that actually does a really good job. So, alright, I'll move the camera in a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. doors have been drilled for the European hinges, so now I'll sand them up and get them ready for finishing. And the only thing I can do yet, or I will do yet, is on this one job. I got 2 jobs here. The one job they've already picked out hardware, so I'm going to drill for the hardware handles right now as well. But I won't do a video on that; it's pretty boring. But yeah, so that's basically how the hinging works for me. You know, I'm sure somebody's going to say, well, you've got the RAM here, why don't you just buy the press fit hinges? I do have the RAM, but however, they are for the Bloom 38N without the soft close. This is a Bloom knockoff. This is actually made by the, actually this is a Bloom. I have a bunch of Bloom knockoffs that actually sold with this machine from Hardware Resources. Yeah, Hardware Resources. And I'd gotten them with the machine when I'd gotten it at a cabinet shop liquidation, but I'll probably use them in the shop here for something. But I don't have a die to hold the Bloom with soft close, so we'll see. Maybe at some point in time I will. Like I said, I'm just not really keen of drilling doors after they're finished. If I did do that, I want to probably replace these for surely with a piece of melamine or laminate, and then do something with the back fence as well, and then maybe do something with the stops, so that way I have a very minimal risk of damaging the finish. So, but anyways, one other thing I want to show you guys is this is something that you don't see too often. This is a drawer front. It's 6 inches high by 7 3/4 long, and that insert is actually 3 3/8 square, and this center part here is about 1 1/4 inches square. This is one of the other reasons why I like building my own doors and drawer fronts, because I don't know if I would really be able to order this. There's a lot of minimal sizes for some of the bigger shops that want to build doors and drawer fronts, and they might not build this. Now, I did build this, and I did it very safely. I wish I would have actually put the camera on it, but I didn't think of it at the time because I just wanted to get it done. But basically, let me show you the jig I made. Real simple. A couple pieces of scrap solid stock, and it's 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. And the blocks, the raised panels fit in here just perfectly. And then I put a piece across the top, and so I basically ran this through the shaper with one unit, and I always have a piece of aluminum underneath the cutter, so it's a continuous fence. But this actually worked very well, and that's kind of one of the things I really like. In the previous video I'd commented about I love to work with shapers, and it's things like this here that make me use my brain a little bit and be able to do something safely. And this went through with no problems. All the corners came out. There was no highs or lows in the corners, so it was good. So I just thought I'd show that to you guys, because I really think that this is cool. And this isn't the first time. This is probably like the, I don't know, we probably get a couple of these a year, but this is the first one for this new door stall. This new door stall that we had launched for 2015 is really starting to take off. It's really starting, people are starting to really like it. So it was originally a match for one customer, and then I made a sample of it, and all of a sudden other people are starting to like it as well. So this raised panel is a scaled down version of the door raised panel, and it's all custom tooling. So alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, I'm going to try and do a little bit more of these random videos for you, because I get a lot of comments. People want to see more and more content, so hopefully I can keep doing things like this here, because I will have minimal camera set up, probably minimal editing, and then as far as uploading, they usually upload overnight and render overnight. So hopefully I can keep stuff like this coming out so you guys enjoy it. So alright guys, questions and positive comments are welcome. Thanks for watching.